So I got distracted yesterday, but today we are back. Let's check. Okay, so why the hell does it have 3 notifications for the DM, but there's no one in the DM? Feel free to send me reels, by the way. Let's just get straight into it. The explore page is the usual, and I forgot to put in my AirPods so you guys can hear the audio twice. We're just improvising on this channel, by the way. We're just full sending. Man, I was born to eat. Dude, I've always wanted to eat this. Is this the thing with the pasta inside? It's not, but I've always wanted to eat that shit. My health care plan is just befriend a doctor and slip in health-related questions during conversations. Dude, that's facts, bro. So for the longest time, I'm not gonna lie, I thought testicular cancer. Not testicular. Or there's parts of my life where I did. It was mostly, I thought I had breast cancer in like the 7th grade. Cause like every time I lean up against a desk, it would like hurt here. I don't know what I was doing, dude. Here's the fight app again. But yeah, I was like too scared to tell my doctor. Bro's low-key making you so mad you just start cracking him out of anger. That's not relatable. Dude, this emote, I've wanted it so bad in Fortnite back in the day. That was before I was making income, so like, I couldn't justify getting this on my dad's credit card, bro. Good morning, twin. I hope you got 8 hours of sleep. I got like 7, I'm pretty sure. It's a Friday morning. It's now Friday night. Have a good Friday and weekend, twin. Thank you. I hope you guys have a good weekend as well. Me cooking up some straight ass on GarageBand at the Ram. Dude, beat making is hard, bro. I remember one of my cousins, he got FL Studio, and I thought I was cooking, like I even sampled a song. It was just sped up, I'm not gonna lie. But it still sounded like ass. Fuck you mean, bro? Why I cracked a what? Is that a real video? Shane Dawson, bro. Didn't he crack a cat too? Like, what happened to bro? How your homeboy looks at you when you don't want to rank top 5 teachers you would crack at 7:30. Dude, what is this dog, by the way? He looks like fucking Coke, bro. Like, you know those Coke slushies you get at the movie theaters? That's what he looks like. Dad, drink your beer. Dude, we're not getting some alcoholic shit today. My pen transforming into a blinker bee to fight someone's dyspeptic yard. That'd be so sick if like mid-vape someone's shit turned to like Bumblebee. When Shotty talking about you ain't gonna handle this water park like she don't know I'm a certified sea diver. Dude, I haven't been to a water park in a while. I go to like Carowinds, which is like the local water park. But yeah, I need to go to like a special water park, just a water park that's meant to be a water park. Me in 30 years when all the junk food rotting in bed, staying up till 4 in the morning catches up to me. I'm hoping this won't happen. I expect a single glass of water to perform against the 20 beers I had earlier. Dude, what? No, I'm sorry. I know I do this like way too frequently, but we have to. Are you? I don't give a shit. When I have guests over, but there are voices keeps asking me where the 2 kids that went missing in 2012. Dude, I get weird shit like that too, where it thinks I'm like fucking someone in Criminal Minds. How 5-year-old me felt getting on the beach after getting knocked underwater from a wave. And dude, that shit, when you're little, that shit like basically waterboards you. POV, you're the only one in the function with, okay, bro. Yeah, bro, I'll be there in 5. Matter of fact, wave real quick. I think I see you. Oh, that's the worst, bro. When they pull up to pick you up and like you still like mid-shower getting ready, bro. I start making up shit. Hey, the strap, by the way, I'm gonna put you guys on. When that happens, grab an item to bring, like gum or just something like that, and say you were looking for it. Trust me. It can even be your phone, but like, it's better when the item you get can be given to the other person. So it's like reparations. The XP farm ain't even that crazy, the XP farm in question. I've never gone to the point where I built an XP farm in Minecraft. Like even back in the day when the Pocket Edition worlds were like fucking 1x1s and there's not infinite worlds. I was just making like nether reactor cores by like hacking and shit. But I was never making farms. Dudes who think they aren't chopped because they have curls. Speaking of curls, maybe in like 4 weeks you'll see me with curly hair. Maybe, just a possibility. How 14-year-old girls be cheering in Sabrina Carpenter's crowd watching her take. What does she do that? Just out of curiosity. Sometimes I wish I were a ghost. I don't understand that. That one motherfucker who isn't seeing anyone, no crush, zero romantic interest, just chilling, enjoying life alone. The question is it intentional though? At your first college party, watching the 4.0 GPA computer science major snort a line and drink an entire bottle of Everclear. I've never seen like, I feel like the comp sci kids I knew, they weren't like that. They were like, dude, low key one of the last parties I went to, one of the last functions I went to, there is like a comp sci kid function, bro. Like there's a bunch of comp sci kids there for no reason. One of them was actually doing homework upstairs. Shit was crazy, bro. Type of rides dudes call you scared for not going on. What the hell is that, bro? That shit looks like, dude. Okay, that's just hurting my ears. You know the cage ones usually at the fairs where it's like a zipper. Look, I'm not gonna lie, that used to scare me, but I've been on it. It's not bad. When I think Fine Shy texts me, but it's just my homeboy sending me a reel on how his initials more nonchalant than mine. Dude, those initial pages are so smart. Like you're gonna target someone eventually, and they're gonna think it's meant towards them. Does that make sense? It doesn't. Imagine you back to your cave after battling dinosaurs all day. And this you'll find shit. This is a pure example of hoeflation. I think back in the day, this would have been S tier. Nowadays, people say it's chopped. Another example of hoeflation. PvP, you just got your diploma. Yeah, it's just a picture, I know. It's sad, bro. Like, well, whatever happened to getting your diploma day of graduation? I'm sure that was a tradition back in the day.
Trap house and I weighed dope in grams. Like my name Brand. Try to hide the fire, but you can tell.